What is up, you guys? Hope you're doing well during this whole remote learning. So for band, we're just gonna kind of continue in our book for right now. I know it's not exactly the most fun thing of us to be doing, but it's still learning those concepts that we got to get ready for you guys to go on to high school. I'm not even sure. I know that right now they said we're going back May 15th. I don't really think that's going to happen, just given the circumstances of everything. If we do, for some reason, go back before the end of the year, and we have, 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully a little bit longer, the plan is I still want to do a concert for you guys. Now, we're not going to be doing Hollywood Milestones. As much as I know I want to do it, I know you guys want to do it, we just don't have the time to throw it together. What I would do if we did have, those 2 to 3 weeks is I would throw in some stuff that's a little bit easier grade 3, but it's stuff that's still fun to play, so we can put on a performance. It just do something to kind of give you guys the proper send off as you go on to high school, and also it's always fun to have a end of the year performance. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If we don't have school, we'll kind of take that as it is, but for right now, we're just gonna continue learning the concepts that I need you to learn. Because worst case scenario, I don't see you guys before high school. You guys are at least prepared in that regard. Okay. So, we're going to be starting on your page 25 with number 92, okay? This is page 25, number 92. It's teaching you guys another minor scale. The only reason I'm going over this is because the 2 exercises after this incorporate this minor scale, so I want us to at least just cover it. As you guys know, we talked about before, there are 3 different kinds of minor scales. The first one is natural minor. Second one being harmonic minor, and in the second one with harmonic minor, the only difference between natural and harmonic is the harmonic 7th scale degree is raised by a half step, and that's what gives it that cool, like, Egyptian kind of sound. And then the last one is melodic minor, and that is where we have, comparing it to natural minor, the 6th and 7th scale degree going up the scale are raised, but then coming down, they're back normal like it would be in the natural minor. Okay? So, I have kind of like a page turn, so I'm going to pause in between each scale just to let you know where it is. You can play along with me, or you can listen to it first, hear how it sounds, and then kind of take your own attempt at it, and then just pause the video. But anyways, here we go. This is the natural minor scale. Okay. That's natural minor, harmonic minor, the raised 7th scale degree. Okay, and then last, but certainly not least, is the melodic. Okay, 3 different kinds of melodic of minor scales: natural, harmonic, and melodic. Okay, now we're gonna skip over 93. I want us to look at number 94. Okay, and I know cut time, it's your favorite, but this is a really, really good one to do. I'm not going to take it super, super fast. The thing I do want you guys to look at is the last 4 measures. This is, I guess, one of the positives of not being in school, because those last 4 measures would have been a playing test, because I do that one every year, because it is hard. And it's good technical work. So if you want to challenge yourself and you really want to push yourself, try and get those last 4 measures as perfect as you can, because that's what I would have made you do in class. Okay? It isn't cut time, like I said. And you can probably take a guess just by looking at the notes that we are playing. There's only one note that gives it away as to which minor scale we are using. But if you look in measure 3, we have that 7th scale degree that's raised by a half step, therefore being our harmonic minor scale. Okay? So, I have a kind of a weird page turn, so I'm going to kind of come out of frame to turn the page, and then I'll come back. Okay? Here we go. This is Hungarian dance number 5. Number 94 in your book, also on page 25. See, it's really hard. Ugh. See, I'm even a little bit rusty on it. Let me try that one more time because I can do a little bit better. And I screwed up there. I'm doing a very bad example right now. There, that's a little bit better. It is 9:30 in the morning, and I have not warmed up at all because I needed to get these videos out. So, but that's kind of making an excuse. Anyways, so yeah, those last four measures are really, really tricky. It's difficult for pretty much every instrument intentionally, but it's a good exercise to just get your fingers working well, and also for the brass, it's up there in the high register to get your mouth in shape for it. Okay. The only other one I want us to do is number 95, is Scheherazade. This one is a little bit of a longer one, and it's in 6/8. It's not terribly difficult. There's just a few sections where we have some 16th notes, and it gets a little bit tricky. But it's primarily just working on the using this minor scale. Okay. If you take a peek at it and you look at the notes that we are playing, you can determine which minor scale we are playing. Since there are no accidentals whatsoever, then that means that we are going to be playing a natural minor scale. Okay? So, it is in 6/8, and we have 2 eighth notes at the very beginning. So those 2 eighth notes at the very beginning, meaning that we are coming in on beats 5 and 6 in our 6/8 measures. So normally when I would count you in, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. You would play on 5, 6, 1. Okay? So this also does have a DS alcoda. We have talked about this once before, or a couple times before. You'll see that the symbol is at the very beginning of measure 1. The only reason they put it there and not just have a DC alcoda, because DC would mean all the way back to the beginning and would mean playing the pickup again, but we don't want to do that. So that's why they have DS alcoda, and they're putting it right there at measure 1. We go back to the sign. Okay? All right. So remember to take the DS alcoda. Again, I have some weird page turns, so I'm going to kind of come out of frame to turn those, and we'll kind of just make the best of it, okay? Here we go. This is Scheherazade. I'll give 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come in on 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retardano there, and I was just completely assuming that used the same minor scale, and I was wrong. It's like 2 seconds into playing, I realized that. But the concept of this one is focusing on the DS alcoda, and again, giving you more practice in 6/8 because we don't have a whole lot of practice with it. Okay. I just kind of threw those 3 at you. We are going to be getting to the end of the book, and we will be kind of skipping around, just because we're only going to be able to get to a certain number each day, since I only get to see you guys or have you guys as a class 1 day a week, we're just kind of making the best with what we got. Okay? So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, or you want to, practice with me, and have me give you some feedback, you're more than welcome to sign up for one of the appointment times. I know a few of you have done that already, and it's been really nice to get to talk to you guys, even if you don't even want to play. If you just want to kind of chat for a little bit, you can do that as well. I'm more than happy to do that, and just to kind of to see you guys and kind of catch up, since I know it's been a while for some of us. But if you do have any questions and it's not during an appointment time, just shoot me an email. I'd be happy to get back with you guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay? Love you, miss you.